Thank you, viewers. I am Tutor Cletus Okoli. In today's mathematics class, we shall be solving Olympiad math question. And the question is given: if 12 raised to the power x is equal to 18, that we should find the value of 2 raised to the power 2x minus 1 all over x minus 2. Let us solve it. Watch the video to the end. It is not going to take long. We dive in from the first equation. We are given that 12 is raised to the power x equal to 18. Now, I want to express 12 and the 18 in base 2's and 3's. From 12, I can get 4 times 3. And from 18, I can get 9 times 2. Okay? Meaning that from this 4, I can get base 2. And from 9, I can also get base 3. I am going to use them to replace 12 and the 18. Therefore, I will now write my 12 as 4 times 3 raised to the power x equal to my 18 now will be 9 times 2. See also with me that 4 can be written as 2 raised to the power 2 in index form. That is 2 raised to the power 2 multiplied by 3 raised to the power 1, everything raised to the power x. I can also write my 9 as 3 raised to the power 2, that is in index form. That means I shall have 3 raised to the power 2 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 1. I have now, okay, let us open the bracket, alright, and that means I shall be applying here the product law of indices that applies to the exponents, meaning that 2 raised to the power 2 multiplied by x will give me 2 raised to the power 2x. And the 3 raised to the power 1 times x will give me 3 raised to the power x. And by the right hand side, I will still have 3 raised to the power 2 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 1. Right. We have now expressed everything both by the right and by the left in base 2's and 3's. And that has been my target. Next target is to factor it, to organize it such that the base 3's will be by one side and base 2 to the other side. Either base 3 to the left and base 2 to the right, or base 2 to the left, base 3 to the right. So to organize that, I will now write that 2 raised to the power 2x multiplied by 3 raised to the power x equal to 3 raised to the power 2 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 1. I want to divide, make a division so that I will achieve what I just said. And that means I shall be dividing by the left hand side with the 3 raised to the power x multiplied by 2 raised to the power 1. Also by the right hand side, the same value, so that I will maintain the equation. So I still divide by 3 raised to the power x multiplied by 2 raised to the power 1. Remember what I said, that I want to organize it. Now, if I am dividing both the expressions by the right and left by the same value, the equation is intact. But you can also see that the denominator, x raised to the power 3 raised to the power x, can cancel the numerator 3 raised to the power x. Also, by the right hand side, 2 raised to the power 1 at the denominator will cancel 2 raised to the power 1 at the numerator. Left with me, by the left hand side at the numerator is 2 raised to the power x, 2x, and at the denominator is 2 raised to the power 1. By the right hand side, what I have left is 3 raised to the power 2, okay, all over 3 raised to the power x. You can now see it is organized. The base 2's now are by the left, while the base 3's are by the right. I have organized it. The next thing I will do here now is to apply the division law of indices, meaning that I shall now be writing 2 raised to the power 2x, then this power 1 at the denominator coming up becomes minus 1. Then by the right, I will still do the same thing. I will write 3 raised to the power 2. Now, this power x at the denominator will now come up to become minus x. Now, I have expressed it in a very beautiful way. What we have next, but before that, I want you to see from this left that the exponent is 2x minus 1. Come to where we are given the question to find. We are given 2 raised to the power 2x minus 1. So the numerator of the exponent is exactly what I have here as the exponent, that is the power of 2. So what is now missing out is the denominator of this exponent in what I am asked to find, which is x minus 2. That implies that I will be multiplying both sides by 1 all over x minus 2, or dividing both sides by x minus 2. What I mean is this: I shall have 2 raised to the power 2x minus 1. I will multiply this exponent now by what I have at the denominator here, which is 1 all over x minus 2. I will do the same thing by the right hand side. I have 3 raised to the power 2 minus x. I will also multiply it by 1 all over x minus 2. 1 all over x minus 2. Good. We are almost there. From the left, I will now have 2 raised to the power 2x minus 1 all over x minus 2 equal to, by the right, I will have 3 raised to the power 2 minus x all over x minus 2. If you look at what I have by the left, you will confirm with me that that is exactly what we are asked to find. 2 raised to the power 2x minus 1 over x minus 2. See it also here. 2 raised to the power 2x minus 1 over x minus 2. What this has to tell us is that once we solve the right hand side, we have gotten exactly what we are asked to find, because we are given this to find what the answer will be with a question mark. So if we solve this right hand side, that is the answer that we are looking for. And it's not going to take time. Just see what I will do. From this right hand side, I want you to see this 2 minus x, 2. Note that 2 minus x is the same thing as minus 1 into x minus 2. Do you agree with me? See, agree with me because it's correct. Minus 1 times x will give me this minus x. And minus 1 times minus 2 will give me this plus 2. So both of them are equal. What I will now do, I'll use minus 1 into bracket x minus 2 to replace this 2 minus x. So from the right hand side, I will now write 3 raised to the power, instead of writing this, I will now write this minus 1 into x minus 2. And at the denominator, I have x minus 2. You can also see that the bracket at the numerator in that exponential part all over x minus 2, both of them are equal. That is, I have x minus 2, x minus 2. I can cancel them. So what do I have now? 3 raised to the power minus 1. And you know 3 raised to the power minus 1 is equal to 1 over 3. So this is now equal to 1 over 3. Let us now say finally in conclusion that this question we are asked to find, which is sentence as this, we bring it down to write that 2 raised to the power 2x minus 1 all over x minus 2 is equal to 1 all over 3. Final answer. I told you the video is not going to take long. I hope it's not long. Thank you for watching to the end. May God bless you. If you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. Thank you.
Na mbụ, agwara m mmadụ sị